Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is a very exciting one. Whether you've been subscribed to my channel since day one, just subscribed to me yesterday, I want to get into YouTube full time. Thoroughly enjoy making videos for you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, liked, and kept up with my journey. Thank you. Your support is appreciated. Because of your guys' support, I have decided to make some big decisions today. Today I purchased a new vlogging camera. Why do I need a camera? Right now I am currently recording on my iPhone 16. I currently edit my videos on my Apple iPad, which is very nice. I like it a lot. Every time I edit a video, I film it on my phone, so the clips get all mixed up with my regular pictures and screenshots from my day-to-day life. When it comes to getting the footage to the iPad, I have to airdrop everything and it sucks. So it was ease of transfer and mix up of footage versus pictures. And I waste phone battery vlogging as well. Again, along with just better video quality and better sound quality. What camera did I get? I got the Sony ZV-1F. I was gonna get just the plain old Really? I don't have a ring light, so I'm literally using the TV in our bedroom and I just have like 10 hours of white screen playing. Anyways, I get the regular ZV-1, but it was an extra like $300 and my budget was kind of in the 500 area. It was just reviewed really well. I wanted something that was easy to learn and didn't have a ton of bells and whistles that I didn't need. Go over everything, unbox it, test it out, and see what we think. I want to talk about this bag. This is the camera bag that I got. I actually thrifted this bag at Goodwill for like $4. It is a rugged bag. A little handle at the top here, straps like a big shoulder strap thing. These straps are detachable. You can clip it shut. On the inside, I have a little upper pocket up here. There's 4 little sections. All of the separators in there are Velcro. You can take these out and rearrange them so some pockets are bigger or you have one really small pocket. A little front pocket right here. There's another little mesh pocket. There are memory card holders. You have the tiny mesh pocket right here for the SD card that Velcros open and shut. And then behind it, you have another pocket back there. I really like this bag. I am going to girly this bag up a little bit and I'm gonna get some little white like ribbon and I'm gonna tie some little bows on the side and maybe add some patches or something. I'm gonna make it look super cutie. I want to talk about the Sans disk or SD card that I got. This is a 256 gigabyte SD card. Usually my footage is almost never over 2 or 3 hours long, so I should only need this card. I'll probably get another one in the future, maybe 2 or 3 more, just to have a couple cards, just in case. The camera itself takes mini SDs. Micro SD adapter, which is basically a case for your micro card. I'm pretty sure this bad boy was like 20 bucks. Sans disc was $35. The camera itself was $499. All right. Okay. Let me in. This is the SD card out of the package, or not the SD card. This is the adapter. How tiny this thing is! Come on, come on. This goes into here. So I'm gonna put this SD card like holder thing. I'm saving the best for last. I'm going over the little stuff. Got some sparkles. I saw this picture on Pinterest of this girl. She bedazzled hers. So she put like a bunch of little like gems and made like a whole lanyard out of beads and all that stuff on her camera. And then I realized apparently it's a thing that people do. I got two kinds of little sticky things. These little plain silver gem things, and I got them in a couple different sizes so I could kind of mimic the stars on this one. Little, like, they're 3D, but they're little bow stickers. I really like the blue ones. I mainly got them for the blue ones. I thought these were so freaking cute, and I had to get the little bows. Now what you're waiting for. The Sony digital camera. You can see my actual phone in the reflection. I have a feeling I should have gotten more than one battery while I was at Best Buy, but I just didn't think to ask. Okay. This is so exciting. Ooh, okay, so we have a user manual. Okay, none of this is in English. You know what's really concerning? I've seen 4 different things telling me not to eat the battery. Guys, what are we doing with the batteries here? This is the English user's guide. I actually interned at a TV station where I was a videographer for certain meetings and certain events. So, I know a decent deal about cameras and how they work for the most part. I'm not going to read all of this right now, but I am going to keep this because it does talk about how to charge the battery and all that stuff. Ready? Oh, wait. That wasn't the coolest reveal. Okay, hang on. We've got some goodies in this box. That is the camera. A mystery bag. Oh, it does come with a mic. Okay, so it comes with a mic. Okay, so this is the microphone. It has a wind buffer. That's what all this fuzzy stuff is. Can take the wind buffer off, but it's a little bit tricky to get off, so I will probably just leave it on. USB-C cable. There's one more little tiny thing right here. Ooh, this is our battery. The editing here, it's very early in the morning. I ended up getting a second and a third one because I heard the battery life sucks. Honestly, I kind of over-dramatize it later in the video. The battery does drain a bit quickly, but it's not that bad. It's very important that if you're getting the batteries for this camera, specifically get the Sony batteries. There's a couple other brands that make these batteries for really cheap. Like, I'm talking like $15. Do not get the knockoff brand batteries. I watched this one guy on TikTok. He got the knockoff brand batteries. His camera overheated and the battery literally expanded in his camera and he barely got it out. Make sure you are getting the Sony batteries, even though they're expensive. NP-BX1 lithium battery. One negative thing that I have heard about this camera is that apparently the battery is not very good. We're gonna test that, guys. This is it. I was originally gonna get it in white. They were out of stock of white at Best Buy, and I didn't feel comfortable ordering a fragile gadget like this online. It is bigger than I thought it would be. The reveal. Da-da-da-da. Ooh! Gosh, it's upside down. Wow, this thing is fancy. All right, this is the camera. We have an on and off button. How you flip between modes, so we have picture and video, and S and Q. I'm not really sure what that means. We have our big red record button. C1, I'm not really sure what that means. Or zoom right here. Menu, you can delete pictures, you can scroll through them. This is where our battery pack goes. I'm gonna switch it over to unlock it. Put the battery in this. Let's try it. Ah, now how do I, aha, okay. And then hold it closed, lock it, boom. I'm not exactly sure like the size of that screw, but we do have a screw to mount this to a tripod. That means that I can actually mount this to the handheld tripod that I already own, so I don't have to buy another one. HDMI cable, not really sure what that's for exactly. I will read up on that. The USB-C cable, a microphone plug-in. If you are using, I think must be a different kind of mic, there is a jack input. Let's go ahead and slide this mic on. How to do this? I figured it out after forever. So it actually goes on sideways, not like this. This little lip here, you can kind of see it a little bit, kind of, sort of. There's a little lip there. Hold it like this on its side. You just slide it on. It looks like it has hair. I don't know if I like the look of this mic. Oh, maybe I'll get used to it, but right now I kind of don't like the look of the mic. But next, the screen. So this does have a flip screen. This is the screen right here. Pops out all the way to the front so you can see what you are filming. It does also swivel. Then you can close it back up this way to kind of protect the screen as well. So it does, from what I understand, automatically turn on when you open it up if you have it like that. What it looks like, it's asking me what language I want it in. I want it in French. You can perform initial settings with your smartphone using the Creators app. This is all touchscreen, or you can use the dial to select things. I am going to download the Creators app real quick. So now I set my area, my date, and my time. So I'm actually going to flip this camera around. So you can make your own settings menu by adding and getting rid of certain stuff. And it's like all of your favorited settings. I kind of looked through it, and all these settings are pretty darn simple. Obviously, exposure, coloring, different focus modes. To close it, you can either hit close or you can go back to menu. That is the mic and what it's picking up. The battery is already at half its capacity, so I will probably have to get another battery before camp starts and make sure that they're both fully charged. I'm going to take the lens cap off and then twist. You can see my floor, my feet in that stance. It's flashing no card, so it's letting me know that there's no memory card in there right now. So far, I really like this camera. I will say one thing that is a problem with this is I've already lost another slash of battery. So I have a feeling that these batteries suck, but the camera quality looks amazing. I just am going to have to make sure that I have multiple batteries charged and ready to go. Microphone works great. The flip screen thing is great. This was very easy for me to use. I figured out how to use it in a matter of minutes. Let's decorate it real quick. They stick for at least a little bit because I think it looks cute. Now that our camera is decorated, we are gonna go and take some video footage, take some pictures, see how the footage turns out, and see what we need to do in order to get it transferred over to my computer. So let's go. It is the next day. I currently have the camera charging. You can see the light is on, so it is charging. I look dead. I'm so sorry. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I did go on Amazon this morning and I ordered an extra battery. It was expensive. That extra battery. So I got a used one. The used one was $30. And then I got charging station, that was like $15. I'm gonna get another battery at some point. I would like to have 3 or 4, all used though, because I'm not spending $50 on a battery, because I'm gonna be there for 4 days, so I need 4 days worth of battery. Hopefully those will be in by like Sunday the latest. We are going to head to Walmart real quick because I want to get a lanyard for the camera. I'm a little clumsy and I didn't get the warranty, so I'm not really sure I'm comfortable just hand holding it. There's frost on my car. I hate it. So cold. It's so freezing out right now. Our Walmart has like a little Claire's section. Why am I out of breath? Everything got moved around in our Walmart though, so I have no clue where anything is. Breeze makes body jewelry now? Ah! Any body jewelry companies want to send me an 18 gauge nose ring? You know where to find me. This is new. Walmart has an entire body jewelry section, so that's really cool. Size inclusive, because out of all of these are the only ones that would fit me. Don't get me wrong, they're cute. This one is adorable. That's super cute. These clips should fit. This one, I love the butterfly print, but I don't need this, so it's a bit unfortunate. Wrist ones, but I kind of want one that'll hang around my neck. All they have for options. And then including that cheetah print one. Less than I thought. I believe there's more lanyards in the like office supplies area. They would have more in the like office supplies section, but they don't. Ow. This one, the Hello Kitty one, because it really matches the bow stickers that I put on the camera. We're gonna get this one. I'll keep the receipt, and then if it doesn't fit, I'll just return it. How crazy my hair looks right now. These are all my side shaves that I'm working on growing out. Way too big for my camera. I kind of thought about it, and I was gonna return it, but I forgot that I have black yarn. I'm going to thread this through the little hole, make like a little loop in there, clip this to the loop that I make with the yarn, and then like triple, quadruple knot it, and then that should be good. So this is it. I literally knotted this thing probably 6 times. I could take this out and put in a new one if I decided I wanted a different design, but it's pretty sturdy. Out and about, I've got it attached to me so it won't fall. We've got a little lanyard now. I want to say this is so much easier than filming on this damn phone. It is so much easier. I no longer have to airdrop all of my footage to my iPad in order to edit. So here's what I've done. When I plugged it in the computer, this immediately popped up. So I have the camera plugged into my computer tower through a USB-C cable. Up on my computer, it pops up under USB drive, private, and then go to M4 root, double click that, clip. We go to clip, we double click that, and we double click this. It brings up what I took on the camera. Now, it sounds pretty darn good. It sounds like clear and crisp audio. The quality is also pretty good. It's a little bit smoothed over looking, so I'm gonna have to adjust the quality and autofocus settings, but in general, it's pretty good. I'm happy with the quality. Go to my documents. I have a YouTube folder. If I double click on that, I'm gonna be making folders for every single video. The clips obviously will be deleted off of my computer once the video is uploaded, because I don't just hold on to clips. So downloaded the Creator Space app that comes with any kind of Sony electronic. I actually really like it because you can Bluetooth hook up your Sony to the app. It will actually tell you what battery percentage your camera is at. But the best thing is it shows you how much footage time you have on the current SD card. I open in a new window, then I can drag this here. So now I have my M4 root database with my clip folder. So this is the clip that I took. And then let's pretend this is a camp vlog. If I click and drag this, I can put it into my camp vlog clips folder. It's going to export and copy over, which is what's going to take the longest. But luckily, unlike my iPad, I can export all of my clips over at once and then just leave my computer open. if I click here, it is in there. I've moved it out of the USB drive. So that means I can close this. So now I have this one clip in my camp vlog clips folder, which I will delete later because again, it was just like a little tester thing. So now I'm just gonna hit eject. And then it says here, safe to remove hardware. So now I can just unplug this, swipe the card, and go about my day. I want to show you really quick the tripod that I have for this thing. This is the tripod that I have for the camera. This actually was originally an iPhone holder. It had one of those like square phone holder mount things. So I basically just took that off. This right here will screw right into the bottom of my camera, so I have a little thing that I can hold it with, and these legs extend out into a mini desktop tripod. My stuff came in. This giant box is for the battery. This is the battery. Oh my god. Actually, wait, no. I'm not even joking. This one little section is English. This is the wrong... It's the wrong battery. It's the off-brand that I was telling you not to get earlier. Why did I know that was going to happen, too? And this is why I don't buy anything online, ever! So I did return it on Amazon. I filled out the form to return it, so I'm going to drop it off at Staples tomorrow. Frustrating, because now I only have one battery to film. It even shows the original battery on the box. Hopefully this is the right thing. If not, I'm going to freak out. Okay. Got a little input here. Gets wound up in there. This is the USB like extender cable. I'm gonna take the battery out of my camera. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys over. They're all plugged in and all set up. Wow, this lighting is horrendous, I'm sorry. Flashing has to do with the battery level. At 25% or less, it flashes once. When it flashes twice, it's 50% or less. Flashing like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If it flashes 3 times, it's 75% or less. And then when it's a like steady, just shine, it's 100% charged and you can take it off. The solution to the battery problem. And there's actually a Best Buy in Lebanon that is right on the way to camp. We literally passed by it. I'm just gonna beg my mom to stop at Best Buy on the way to camp so I can get a new battery. That looks like all charged, so now the light is completely solid, so that means it's completely charged. I think we're ready to go, so here's the outro. That is it for this video. Now, let's go over a couple things. The things that I like. I love how you can transfer your clips without a card reader. I really enjoy how it comes with a mic. I think the mic that it comes with is pretty decent quality. I very much like the flip screen. This is a great starter camera for anyone who wants to get into the realm of cameras. Downside of this camera is the battery life. Getting extra batteries are very expensive. One thing I really love about this camera is the fact that, considering it's a Sony camera, you do have access to the Creator Space app. You can check how much memory you have left. You can check your battery percentage. I find so many more pros than cons with this camera. I do also kind of wish that putting a lanyard on it was a little bit easier. Almost all future vlogs are going to be on this camera, besides the ultimate Christmas vlog. I'm going to be on the phone because I already filmed like 15 minutes worth of content for it on the phone, and I hate transferring things from my phone to my computer. It's such a pain in the butt. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this. I will see you next week. See you guys later. Bye.